guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am reviewing the AOA Studio Pro Wear Matte Full Coverage Foundation. This is only $1.55 and it is from Shop Miss A. I will have their website and this foundation specifically linked down in the description box. Before we get started, don't forget to like this video and subscribe down below. I already started by prepping my face with moisturizer, and then I did some of the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer just like around here, and I don't really prime the rest of my face. So I'm going to start off by putting some, honestly, just like on the back of my hand, and I'm going to apply it with a kabuki brush. Now these AOA foundations typically feel like more liquidy, but this, ooh, that looks like a real foundation. Like normally they are, the satin one anyway, was very watery. I mean, it still gave good coverage, but it was just more watery. I am excited to see if this is actually full coverage, because I don't know. I mean, the foundation claims to be full coverage. Like, I want this vein right here to go away, and I have a little bit of rosacea in my cheeks, like nothing crazy, it just runs in our family, so I get a little bit of redness. But if you're claiming to be full coverage, alright, I want to see full coverage. Who knows though? I feel like I got too much on my hand. I'm just used to the other one needing like so much product, I feel like, because it is so liquidy. Okay, so starting out, it blends beautifully. You can still see that freckle that I just put product over. So far it's giving really good coverage. Not full just yet, but I'm sure if they claim to be full coverage, I ought to be able to build up. Okay, so as you guys can see, it gave like a fuller medium coverage on the first go, and I still have this on the back of my hand, which doesn't look like a lot, but I think that should be fine to like conceal whatever else I have that's like poking through. The redness it concealed very well. I have a little bit of scarring just from acne on this side of my face. I am gonna go over it with a sponge to go ahead and get like any brush strokes or anything like that, just to smooth it out. I think that's something that people tend to do a lot. They tend to say like, oh, this is full coverage, and then they just go with a sponge, and then they're like, oh, this isn't full coverage. Well, yeah, your sponge is soaking up product. The sponge is made for more of a natural finish, so it's not going to give you that full coverage look. But I do like to finish up with a sponge, just I feel like it really smooths it out. This is beautiful. Like, this is a beautiful foundation. I'm loving this. For $1.55? Yes, please. This is beautiful. Once again, like, I have a little freckle there. I can still kind of see the vein, so I'm gonna go in with just a little bit of foundation, like, on my finger and kind of dab at that vein. Not use the brush, because I feel like the brush will kind of move it around. Yeah, that's working better. I mean, once again, this is definitely like got a lot of coverage. I don't know if I would quite say full, but it's very close to full coverage. Like, this is definitely this is definitely very, very close to full coverage, and because of the price, I really can't like complain about that. So I'm just gonna go over it lightly with the sponge. Alright, this is the finished product, and so it is very close to full coverage. As you can see, I've got like a little pimple there you can still see, but it is so close to full coverage that I can't completely like complain about it, if you know what I mean. I mean, it's so cheap. It's like, it matches me beautifully. So yeah, I will say they probably shouldn't say full coverage, but it's very close to full coverage. And going over it with concealer, there you go, you're good to go. And then I'll show you guys what it looks like at the end of the day, and I will give you my thoughts on it. Okay, so it is currently like 6:15. I know it's not completely the end of the day, but I've had my makeup on for about 8 hours now, so I figured I would go ahead and show you guys what my foundation looks like. Okay, so here's my foundation. Honestly, the foundation looks as good as it did when I put it on this morning. Yeah, it looks amazing, honestly. This foundation, it's the same. I mean, I don't see anything, like, nothing oxidized, nothing was, like, cracking, nothing. It looks the exact same, so I'm very pleased with this foundation. So way to go, Shop Miss A. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.